I work with accounting firms all over the US, helping them grow through online marketing. And this book is what I keep coming back to over and over and over to get better at what I do. It's where I learned the difference between collecting leads and begging them to buy from you versus getting people coming to you asking how they can work with you. This book is called Expert Secrets. It's by a guy named Russell Brunson, and it contains the most powerful frameworks I've ever seen for building a narrative around your business that gets the viewer caught up in it and forces them to buy from you. There's three main concepts here that I want to share with you so that even if you never get a chance to read it, you'll still get at least a fraction of the value from it. By the way, the first one is the most important. That's why I put it first. But the third one is the simplest of them all. And with just a few minutes, you can implement this into your marketing and sales process to make it way smoother. Okay, first off is the idea of a new opportunity versus an improvement offer. And this is why not enough people want the thing that you're offering them. So there's essentially two different types of things you could sell. Thing number one is what we call an improvement offer, which is something that's incrementally better than what they're already doing, or it's going to help them do what they're already doing better than how they're doing it, aka an improvement on their current situation. Now, the alternative to this is a new opportunity, something that's a category of one. It's completely different from what they're already doing. No one else can offer this, and it goes about achieving their desired result in a way that's completely different from anything else out there. Now, let's use an example to make this easy, right? My friend Tyler, he's a financial planner, and we did this exercise on his business to help him out. So Tyler works with small business owners, and he helps them turn their business from a glorified job or a glorified 9-to-5 into a wealth building asset. His average client is on track to be able to retire in about 10 years, and he's generally working with people in their 30s or maybe their 40s. So he's very good at what he does. The first thing to do to define this new opportunity and how we're gonna package his service is to define the old way versus the new way. So the old way of building wealth is you hire a typical financial advisor who charges commission and assets under management, right? They're going to help you pick some stocks, some funds, maybe retirement accounts, and then they're going to take a 1% fee and they're going to make a commission every time they sell you a new investment product. Now, the new way of building wealth in this scenario would be to hire a fee-only financial advisor like Tyler. He charges a flat monthly fee and he'll put you in retirement accounts, he'll put you in stocks and funds, but he'll also put you into real estate and other non-traditional assets that can't go into a traditional retirement advisor's portfolio. He's coming at it from a business perspective, not an investing perspective. And so that's how he's transforming your business into a wealth building asset. Now, there's a lot more to it. That could be a whole other video, but as long as you're thinking along the lines of packaging your offer as something completely new that nobody else is doing, then you're on the right track. All right, let's talk creating belief. How do we get people to buy this new opportunity that we just created? So there's a very simple framework that Russell goes over for getting a prospect to believe that your offer is right for them. And it goes like this: hook, story, offer. The hook is how you grab their attention. The story is how you build up the perceived value of the thing you're about to sell them. And the offer is what you're selling. Every step in your funnel has a hook, a story, and an offer. For example, let's say you made a sales video to get people to book a call. That video would have a hook, a story, and an offer. And the offer wouldn't necessarily be, hey, here's my service, but it would be, hey, let's hop on a call and see if we're a good fit to work together. On social media, all of your content also has a hook, a story, and an offer. But the offer there might just be follow for more content just like this, or comment below for my free guide. And if you ensure every piece of content, every landing page, every sales video has this framework of hook, story, offer, that's what will tie your entire marketing funnel into one cohesive campaign. Now, the hook is fairly simple, right? Like, what are they looking for that is related to what you do? So most of my ideal customers think that social media content or Facebook ads is the marketing solution that they need to grow their business. My client Ryan, most of his customers believe that buying more real estate or upgrading their existing properties are the key to increased rental cash flow. And so for me, I'm gonna create content around Facebook ads and social media content, even if that's not the exact specific service that I provide. Ryan might create content around how to buy more properties and how to make your existing properties more profitable, and that leads people to his tax strategy offer at the end. Now, before we make that offer, we need that story in the middle, and this can take some finesse to kind of put together. This is essentially your backstory, how you discovered your new opportunity, the thing you're offering, and how it's a better way than what everybody else is doing. This is a framework all of its own. It's called the Epiphany Bridge, and it's essentially the story of how I used to be here, and then I learned about this new opportunity that I'm telling you about today, and now today I'm here because of it. So once you've tied this together, your hook, your story, and your offer, it's time to determine what our big domino is. This is the third important concept I want to walk you through, and this is super simple to incorporate into your sales process, because as soon as you know what this big domino is, then it takes selling from the worst part of your business that you you dread and you hate to actually pretty damn easy. And the idea here is if you're trying to sell something, there's a bunch of different objections that people could come up with, right? And these are all little dominoes. All of these objections stem from false beliefs that the prospect holds. One of the ideas in the book, though, is that there is one big domino, one big false belief that the customer holds, that if you can knock that down, it's going to take all the other dominoes or all the other objections down with it. So he's got a templated statement that you can kind of fill in to figure out what the big domino is for your customers. And I want to give you a couple examples here. So the template here is, if I can make people believe that my new opportunity is the key to my customer's desired outcome and is attainable only through my vehicle or frameworks, then all other objections and concerns become irrelevant and they have to give me money. So one of my clients does tax planning for real estate investors, and if we fill this in for his business, it would sound something like this. If I can make real estate investors believe that planning strategically for your taxes is the key to building wealth through real estate and is attainable only through the Tax Strategy 365 method, then all other objections and concerns become irrelevant and they have to give me money. Try this for yourself, okay? If you've identified your client avatar and you framed your service as a new opportunity, then it should actually be pretty simple to fill this in. Once you've determined this big domino, all you need to do is build all of your marketing and all of your sales process around this one belief. And how do I shatter this one core false belief that my customer holds so that they're forced to buy from me? Guys, this was only a fraction of the value from this book. I promise you, if you're building a business and marketing is not your strong suit, studying this book is going to really turn that around. Anyway, hope this video was valuable. Like and subscribe for more like it, and I'll see you in the next one.